I don't think anybody foresaw what Queen would become when they started. They were a pop group who dressed in funny clothes, but they were a bloody good pop group.
Innovative, exciting, different, and what turned out to be one of the best live bands ever.
They were unusual looking, they were memorable, they had the big sound. They were an arena band from the start. They were kind of like the arena rock Beatles in a way. They had that eclecticism.
What Queen did has always been supremely legitimate. And I mean, it's just gone from strength to strength.
It's a brave new world they kind of developed. You can say it was part of the glam thing from England, but it wasn't. It was its own thing.
The unique thing about Queen, which is all four of them wrote, and all four of them are responsible for hit songs. All four.
What impressed me about Brian was not the gimmicks, it's just the fact that he could play. He just had a beautiful, beautiful noise on his guitar.
He built a really nice guitar, and he played like he was in an orchestra, I thought.
Roger was great because he'd have this way of playing so that he'd suddenly stand up on his bass drum and thump the bass drum, hit the cymbal, and at the same time grab the cymbals to deaden it. And I mean, Brian and I had never seen anything like this.
I think John Deacon was quite an intense person, really interested in his music. On stage, very much as off stage.
Freddie used the stage. He was a larger-than-life character.
I think Freddie was great. Everybody used to say, here comes the star. He treated himself like a star, and in the end, the whole world treated him like one.
Freddie always had great dignity. He didn't go about in public at the end. And I think that dignity carried on to other people in a similar situation who then thought, well, okay, you know, I too can handle it and be dignified.
Who can we get to replace Freddie Mercury? Well, you can't. You know, there is the irreplaceable.
I don't think anything will replace Freddie Mercury. He was a legend, absolutely amazing.
Queen is cool.
By embracing the exaggerated spectacle of glam rock and mixing it with a hearty dose of English vaudeville, Queen created an over-the-top operatic hard rock sound. One of the most dynamic and charismatic frontmen in rock, Freddie Mercury brought a sparkling extravagance to the band. Through his legendary performances and the inventive musical stylings of the band, Queen became one of the most popular rock acts in the world.